Hi friends, welcome to my new video. In this video, I'm going to explain what is technical breakout and how we can trade on technical breakouts. This is the continuation of my previous video about support and resistance. I hope this will definitely help you to understand and analyze the chart. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Here what things we can go to look. Then first we can look into technical breakouts. What is breakout? So we'll directly giving you some kind of small outline about the price breaks out and closes above the resistance level and below the support level. Last video we have clearly explained to you what is support, what is resistance level, how you can trade on the support and resistance level. Once that level broken, that is resistance level breaks or support level breaks, above the resistance level break, that can be treated as a breakout. Below the support level break, that can be treated as a technical breakout. So we can see one chart and how it is drawn here. This is one currency chart, actually Euro USD chart. You can see resistance, support. These two are resistance and support, and here you can see one technical breakout also. This once the resistance level broken, this candle is showing upside up movement. So there were one good rally is happened. So this is a technical breakout for resistance level breakout. So once the resistance level broken, that resistance level will act as a support level for further movement. So here the resistance level is broken. So in this case, this level is acting as, if this level will act as a support level for the next movement. Now we can look how we can trade on the breakouts. What are the way we can trade and we can make some money from the breakouts. Here these are the things how to trade on breakouts. First we'll look into at the actual breakout. What is at the actual breakout? We can explain to you in a chart how the actual breakout. This is one currency chart where you can see the top. This is the resistance level acting as a resistance level, and this is the support level for some time for this one. That breakout happen here. You can see the breakout happen. So what is at the actual breakout level? So in this case, you are knowing what is the resistance level. Suppose you are keeping this as the resistance level. The level is 1.0895 or 09. You are keeping as the resistance level. Once this level is broken, in that 1.0990 or 1.09, you are keeping an order. Immediately once the resistance level broken, your order will execute. That order will be live for the trade, rest of the trade. So at the actual breakout means you are keeping your order exactly on the resistance level breakout. So once the resistance level breakout, immediately you are catching the rally. So in this case, some risk is lying in there when you are placing an order exactly on the actual breakout. In that case, suppose the candle has tried to break this resistance level and your order will also execute. The next moment it may back into this resistance area or the trading range. So in that case you will lose the money. So that so at the actual breakout, if you are placing, it is a good move for capturing the entire move of that breakout. But the risk is lying that if it is a false break, suppose it is trying to break but didn't succeed and again back into the trading range, then you will lose the money. Next one, we can look into previous high. What is previous high? Okay, what is previous high here? We are saying that previous candle high as we are keeping as the previous high. Here this candle high we are keeping. Once the breakout happen, then we are next candle open below and trader higher and closed above this breakout or the resistance level. So in this case, we are keeping this candle high as the order, that we are placing an order in the high of this candle, placing an order for executing high of this candle or the top of this candle. When we are in this candle, once this high touched, your order will execute here. Your order will execute in this case, and you will be within this rally. So here you are placing an order keeping as a high. In this case, the next candle, once it is crossed your the previous high or the previous candle high, then your order will execute and you will be within this rally. You can carry on this position. So in this case also, suppose it triggered here and then again back into this trading range, there is also risk is there. So first is at the actual breakout, second one is the previous candle high, third one is confirmation candle. This one we have discussed on my last video. There we have shown some kind of real example of what is confirmation candle, how it is working and all. So in this chart we have a lot of examples actually. So we can see in this chart, this is the resistance level. Again the candle opened below but closed higher. If you are again waiting for confirmation, suppose you are not taking this as the confirmation, you can also consider this, but if you are if you are looking for a confirmation as this, then it shows that opening and closing above the resistance level, that is clearly an indication of resistance level technical breakout, resistance level breakout. So here in this chart, this one you are keeping as a confirmation, then you are waiting for this confirmation candle. Once it is shown clearly open and closed above this resistance level, it is one of the clear indication of resistance level breakout. Then you are initiating some positions over here or something, then you will get good money from this trade. So this is the resistance level breakout. Now next we can look into what is support level breakout. In this chart we can see that the support, what is support, there is support line we have drawn here. So here this supported here and tried to break this support level, but nothing has happened. For several days it tried. This is a daily chart, so several days it tried. Again it is the support level revisited here but not succeeded. Here also tried, but finally the support level breakout happened actually. So how we can initiate support level breakout, how we can capture that moment, support level breakout, how we can initiate the trade. So same way, the three things. One is at the actual breakout. At the actual breakout, you are placing an exact resistance level breakout level. There you are keeping an order for execute. Immediately it will execute and your order will be live on for the rest of the trade. Secondly, previous high, the previous candle high you are keeping. Suppose here you are keeping as the previous candle high and you are placing an order the previous high here you are placing an order. Your order will be executed and you will be in the line. Third one, that is confirmation candle. You are waiting for a confirmation where the candle has to open and close above, even if it is open and close above this or below, sorry, it's not above, it is below this support level, that support line, then that can be treated as a confirmation level or confirmation candle. Then you can initiate fresh position from that after this confirmation candle. So in these three cases, the first two cases there is some risk is there that we have already discussed. Suppose here you are placing an order at the actual breakout, then in this support level the next candle has tried to break the down, it is below this candle support level, but again back into the same range, that is the next candle closed above this or within the, it tried to be in this trading range itself. So that time you will lose. Secondly, you are placing in previous high. Suppose you are placing an order here, then your order will be executed here, or here you can see you are placing an order here, then your order will be executed. But the problem is that again it came back into the support level area or within this support level. So there also you may lose some money. So these three things are there at the actual breakout, top of the previous or high of the previous candle chart, that you can keep it, then wait for the confirmation. Third one is wait for the confirmation. Then now we can look in what is false breakout. Now we can see what is false breakout, and just giving you an outline. The price break past the support or resistance line move. Symbol means if the price crossing the support and resistance level, but once it is trying to break the support and resistance level, the next moment it is again back into this trading range or again back into the support and resistance area, that is a false breakout, because it initially creating an impression that the level is breaking, but the next moment it is back into the same range, it is hitting your stop loss, or you may lose the money from this. In this chart we can see several examples that false breakout. We can see some of the false breakout here. Here this candle, in this candle it is closed crossed the support level. It is the next candle open far below this support level, but What happened? It was showing a trend that it is breaking, the support level is breaking, but the next candle opened below the support level and came back into this trading range. So this is called as a false breakout. Here it is also, it opened below, it was trading below this trading range, that means support level, below the support level, but next one candle back into this trading range over the support level, within this support level. Only the final confirmation you have received here, if you are carrying your position here with this trend, these are the two can be treated as the false breakout. And the third one, the last moment, if you are support, suppose if you are sold here, you are sold here, and you will be getting a good return from this trade if you are carrying with the small breakout strategy, support, resistance, and breakout strategy. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you people understand a little bit about the support, resistance, and breakout. Please like and support my video. Thank you so much.